What I've found in my own life and in the lives of other people is you don't have to make huge changes to see big results. It comes from small, incremental growth.
My name is Karen McCandless, and I'm the Chief Executive Officer here at Community Action Services and Food Bank. I run an organization that serves thousands of families each year in Utah and Summit and Wasatch counties, helping to accomplish our mission of having our community members achieve self-reliance. One of the things that drew me to this position is my love of community. I want to live in a community where all members can thrive and do the best they can and have as many resources to be their best selves. We have community members who just need a little extra help in obtaining housing, keeping housing, having food so they can spend the money they earn on other necessities such as transportation.
One of the things that's really been an eye-opener for me since I've worked here is just finding out about all the services and programs that we provide and just the network of connections of how what we do interacts with what other people are providing. And realizing that if Community Action Services and Food Bank wasn't here, the hole that would be left behind in our community for those in need.
We are able to offer a lot of programs for kids, like the back-to-school supplies and Easter baskets, as well as some of the food boxes for the holidays. And that's been really needed for the community to be able to count on those repeatedly.
The Financial Learning Center and the HUD Housing, we're all about teaching people self-reliance. And so we find that if we can teach people sound financial principles and then move them into the home buying programs and move people from being tenants to being landowners, that we teach and we help them to become self-reliant for the long run.
I feel that this community needs circles because I think our community needs to really learn how to be together. I have been a part of helping individuals or families who are seeking to make changes in their lives but don't know where to start. And that's kind of one of the things that Circles provides, a opportunity to kind of get a good assessment of who you are, where you're at, what financial goals you need to set for you and your family in order to reach financial stability.
Community Action Services and Food Bank believes that food is a human right. We know that community gardens are a simple way for us to provide fresh produce into families in the community and create more of a sense of belonging for everyone involved. Here in the Spanish Fort Garden, as well as the other gardens in Provo, we have multiple plots where everything that's grown is given directly back to the food bank. So that helps us keep fresh and local produce in our food banks to help families who are shopping there.
The Potluck Kitchen is a commercial kitchen that is approved for low-income businesses to help their business start up.
I'm so grateful to have found the Potluck Kitchen. It's close to my home, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to work in my community. Food trucks all have to work out of a commissary, and most of the time when we have a food truck, we go and tour different commissaries and different kitchens to find out what would work best with us. And I just found that this was close to my community, and I loved working with the people that are a part of this. So that's why I'm here at the Potluck Kitchen.
Due to Utah County not having any shelters, community action is very needed in order to assist those who are currently facing homelessness, allow them to stay here in Utah County by receiving our motel services.
We have the best people at Community Action Services and Food Bank. Each of our pantries is run by amazing staff. They're committed to serving our guests and welcoming them in, connecting them with services that we provide or that are available in the community.
A lot of times we first see people come here, our guests come here, and they don't have hope. And then as we work with them and help guide them to other resources that they may need, and then also provide some resources, their countenances literally change, and you can see confidence. You can see that they can have a future story, that it isn't just living from crisis to crisis, that they can actually think about what's going to happen in 6 months, in a year, rather than what's going to happen to me tomorrow or next week.
You do one thing, you learn one new skill, it changes your perspective that you're able to learn another skill, changes your perspective, and pretty soon you're on a whole different journey than when you started.